What is going on, lunatics? It is about to get absolutely bonkers. Okay. This is a little bit of hyperbole. It sure is, because that's what I do. I'm kind of an ad man when it comes down to it, right? I'm going to give you the hype, I'm going to give you the deal. But guess what? We are looking right now at what's going on. And remember, we had yesterday not a lot of burn. We were looking, maybe we were going to end the day at 100 million burn. We ended up the 24-hour period at 102 million total burned. Luna Classic. It's going to take forever, right? We got a little, we were a little upset. We were kind of like, well, what is going on here? People were like, wah, the Chads, you know who you are. And then all of a sudden, the exchanges started to come online, and things rapidly started to evolve. Now, guys, if you like the content, hit the subscribe button. I need as many subscriptions as possible. Hit the like button. I need as many views as possible. Leave a comment down below. I need it to trend as much as possible, and hit the bell to be notified for new content, because guess what? Things are about to get super, super real. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right, and you are going to like this update.
Everybody listen up. Let's get it. I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid.
All right, guys, look in the channel here. You can see we're just trending. Now, we have a heart line in the channel. Anytime you have something like this, you kind of have a heart line right here in the middle, and you can see that we're basically trending on the bottom side of this heart line. We're on a bullish flag, which means that we are probably headed to the upside. All of the things on the chart look really good. We're starting to see the EMA moving upwards. It's probably going to cross over with the 50-day. And when that happens, we're going to see some positive pump and some price action. But again, the burn hasn't been that significant. It was only 102 million after 24 hours. Well, it's now been 30 hours. Where are we at? And does O rhyme with shit? Because we have now burnt over 262 million. When I started filming this video, I want you guys to have some perspective on this. When I started filming this video, when I got this set up, it was not 5 minutes ago when I set up. At that time, 5 minutes ago, it was 257 million. We are witnessing a massive burn happening right now, and it all just got underway. Now, you're also seeing over 200,000 of the USTC that were burned, when 100,000 were all that were burned in the beginning. So what's happening right now is going to be nothing short of massive. By the time this is all done, we are looking at a huge amount. We're looking now at billions being burned every day, where before we were looking at just a small amount. Now we're going to need more data. We're going to need a longer period of time to see exactly where we are going, because if you take the number right now and you divide it by 30, then it gives you something close to maybe 100, and I think it was something like 190 million per day. But like I told you guys before, this number is about to get out of control. And as you can see right here, the number is going up significantly as we speak. When I just started mumbling here, we were talking about 262,100 or 262,133,000. We've already burned another 600,000 just in the time it took for me to bore you to tears. Now, we come over here and we look at the price action. You can see the price action is depressed. Now, here's the part that's going to matter, right? All of this is happening right now. All of this is going on with only 474 million in volume, because the price has been suppressed. Everything, the markets, everything that could possibly be pushing this thing down has been pushing this thing down. So now we're starting to get some numbers. Now we're starting to see some data roll in. Now we're starting to see things happen. We look at the top burners over here, and we still see that Binance didn't really do any burns. We don't see anything right there, but what we did is it was added in right here as a burn tax, and now we're seeing the effect of the 1.2% burn tax, and you can already see it's number 4 overall in the rankings on the Luna Classic Penguins. And if you go over here to Terrarity, which does an algorithm, by the way, and this algorithm is going to tell you like how long it's going to take to burn specific amounts of supply et cetera, et cetera. And it's going to take a little while for this thing to kind of work itself out, because right now it's saying that the actual rate is 30,551,000. That's before any of this started happening. Today, by the end of today, we should have over 1 billion burned. That's what we're looking at right now. That's the way that it's moving. It's going to take a little bit of time. The U.S. market hasn't even opened up and had a chance to start their burn process yet. So we're going to see how this is going to go. But I have a feeling that we are looking at some significant churn and some significant burn going on over the next couple of days. People are going to discover, oh, wow, this is actually a thing. And we're going to see this thing start to spike. We're going to see some price action. I hope that we're not seeing too much positive price action, because that, of course, for everybody who wants positive price action, I understand that you do, but that doesn't burn any tokens. That burns significantly fewer tokens. If we're trading right now at 28 and we shoot up to 56, we're only going to burn half the supply of tokens that we were burning before. What we could really use is a significant dip down into these single digits, to get us a massive amount of burn, and then see some real churning. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell to be notified. We're going to be covering this every day. We're going live at 8 o'clock a.m. every day. For Breakfast with Bleaves, 8 p.m. We're having Bedtime with Bleaves. We are talking Terra Luna. We are figuring out what's going on. The market, by the way, has started to do a reversal. We don't know how long that's going to be, but we'll keep you posted on that as well. This is not financial advice. My name is Bleaves. I am always right, and you guys be very careful in your trading today, because it could get choppy.
I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways